Hello. Uh, uh, it's uh, it's just after Thanksgiving, and I have a lot of people that I'd like to thank um, for having helped me through what's been over 5 years now of battling cancer. Uh, it's been going on a lot longer than it was expected, which is a good thing because I'm still here. I'm glad for that. But it's required the support of a lot of people, a huge community, and you guys have been there for me. And I wish that I had the words to adequately express what a difference that's made to me, uh, spiritually, financially, um, in terms of my morale and motivation to get through each day, to keep going to treatments, to keep trying, uh, whether it's radiation, whether it's chemotherapy, whether it's surgeries or biopsies or scans and everything. It's a lot to deal with, um, and it's expensive. And you guys have been there for me and you've made sure that my family's not stretched to the limit. We're able to give the kids a nice Christmas. Uh, we've been able to make it to some football games, and we got to take the kids to the beach in the summer, and see some old friends. And so none of that would have been possible without you. I'm really thankful that I can help give my kids a as normal an experience uh, as they can have while that's available to them. And I have you to thank for that. And so I'm going to I'm going to thank you for that. Uh, First, I think I want to thank the Doyle family for their generous contributions. I want to thank Kevin Higgins, who's been a terrific friend to me um, throughout this process. Uh, Same with Mark Hunger. Your friendship has meant a lot to me. Um, Both of you guys, Kevin and Mark, you've given me things to think about, things to work on. Uh, you've whooped me in chess quite a number of times now, and I appreciate that. Uh, I want to thank David Cook for having reconnected with me after a 35-year hiatus or whatever it's been. Uh, your friendship and conversations have meant a lot to me. I want to go down the list of some other people. Jane Hoffman, Sue Gasberson, Sam and Maria Batista. You guys have been wonderful. Miss you. We should get together again soon. Mondul Cow, you've been uh, very supportive. I really appreciate that. Bryant Freetag, Tag, I miss you. I know that uh, the circumstances that I had to leave Big Huge under were not your fault. I don't hold you in any way responsible for that. I know that you did everything you could, and I greatly appreciate everything that you did. Thank you. Same uh, to Tim Train for having given me a place there in the first place, as well as Judith Hoffman, and I want to thank Gail Keitel as well. Uh, while I'm on that train, uh, Hannah Phillips, thank you very much. Miss you. You were a really great kid. Uh, I still love seeing pictures of your face. You're beautiful. Um, Delora Parks, my old neighbor from childhood days. Thank you. I want to call you Dory. I shouldn't call you Dory. I know that you probably don't like that anymore. You were you were little. Jen Ortiz, you sent me my first care package when I was first diagnosed. I really appreciated that. Um, Other than I guess Tim, who came and visited me in the hospital when I had my first initial surgery, Tim Train, that meant a lot to me. That was not a lot of CEOs do things like that, and that was really made me feel appreciated to no end. Jeff Bragg, thank you, Jeff. Gordon Walton, it was lovely to see you in Austin, and thank you for your help. Amy Boyd, uh, lovely person. It was great seeing you in Austin as well. Uh, Andre Shulash, I'm really I love watching your career and all the cool things that you're doing, and it was really nice meeting you, and I appreciate your contributions and help. Jeanette, uh, thank you so much, sweetie. You're wonderful. My kids love you, and we need to see you again soon. Uh, Jackie and Ben, thank you as well. We need to see you also. John Blackwell, thank you very much for coming up and visiting. It was really kind of you. It was nice to see you, and I'd love to see you again. John and April Schweitzer, I appreciate your contributions and your friendships back at Kesmai. Uh, I want to thank Cecilia Dangs. He says you were a really good friend to me at a time when I needed a good friend, and I appreciate your welcoming into your circle. I really I got a lot out of that. Adam, J.R. Stoffel, let's talk again soon. Um, Everybody should go listen to Adam's podcast, The Three Things with JR. You can find it anywhere you want. Chris Mann, really nice chatting with you again. I appreciate your support and your friendship, and I hope your leg gets better soon. Craig Sirkin, it was nice to run into you years ago at St. John's briefly, and I still remember you had a sweatshirt in high school from Glen Rock. Now that I think about it, I think it was Glen Rock, New Jersey, but now I'm in Pennsylvania, and there's a Glen Rock fairly close to me somewhere. But I think you were from the same Glen Rock that my grandfather ended up in, my mother's side. Deepa Menon, lovely person. I hope you're still doing well, and I hope you're still posting pictures of flowers. Uh, Shannon Mitchell, it was great seeing you in Singapore, of all places. Uh, after we became friends in Vancouver, and you're another fantastic person. Thank you very much. Steve Myers, don't know what I'd do without you. I miss you, buddy. Uh, I'm so proud of what a great father you are to Zoe, uh, and under trying circumstances, and you're just a phenomenal person, a great role model, and lovely to work with. Absolutely easy to work with. Uh, Zap and Amanda, thank you very much for your friendship, and yeah, hopefully we can get back on some phone calls again soon. I'm hopefully going to have an update that I can give soon about medical stuff that might make that a little bit easier, um, with any luck. Peggy Lee, thank you for being lovely and beautiful, and for being a kick-ass entrepreneur, uh, and for taking care of my guy James for all these years because he needs it. Sue Penn, thank you so much. It was lovely seeing you. That was, I'm the time that we met uh, at the conference, the FLG GBTCQ plus, etc. I don't remember the acronym, but but I remember you, and I'm really really grateful for our friendship. Becky, Rebecca, or Becca Chapman, thank you for all the great times we had together as teenagers. Uh, it was lovely seeing you again. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I get to see you again soon. Ellen, uh, Ellen McGuire, Ellen Wright from my nest mate from when we were both little hatchlings and babies. Uh, I love you, and I'm really I'm just really grateful to know you. I think that you have shown what a great parent should be in terms of letting kids get muddy, letting them get hurt if they need to, letting them express themselves and grow, whatever direction they want to, and really have a great foundation in life where they feel good about themselves. Um, every time I see something about your kids, it perks me up. Uh, let's see who else we got. Uh, Aaron Blum, thank you very much for your support. I miss you, man. Um, I think that you're fairly close to me, I thought, but I could be wrong about that. You might have moved. But I'd love to catch up with you again. I really enjoyed working with you, going out drinking with you and having fun. We had a really good time back then. Stay away from the tequila, as I recall. There it is. Janine Fletcher, I I can't believe somebody who's been so supportive. This is just somebody I met on an airplane. Uh, we had a great chat. We had some Quakerism in common, and thank you, Janine, for your help. Um, the late Marcel Taylor. Uh, she was a supporter and contributor and dear friend. She passed away not too long ago. It caught me by surprise, but she was a warrior, man. She was tough as nails. Even though she had heart conditions and just health problems all over the place, but it didn't stop her from living her life to the fullest. Uh, I love you, Marcel, and if time should come that I cross over, I'll be looking for you. Uh, who else have we got? Alex Ogum. Really enjoyed our time together at EA. Uh, I think that you're a really smart, capable guy and a really nice guy as well. I hope that you're doing well, and thank you for your support. It was very kind of you. Dreama Gross. I don't know that we ever met in person, Dreama, but I remember what a struggle it was for you while you were going through stuff with Joe, and I think you're a good mother. I think you're a good person, and I think that you deserve to be happy. So I hope that you're finding that. Beth, what can I say to you, Bethany Baldwin? I love you. Uh, you're the sister I never had. I wish that you were closer because I miss you, and I'm happy every time I get to spend time with you. Uh, and Jan Crut, thank you very much for your uh, love and support for so many years. Uh, I appreciate you, and I'm hoping that you're doing well. Uh, last but first is my wife, Lizzie, and my 5 children: Clayton, Wesley, Gabriel, Charlotte, James. Um, I couldn't have asked for a better family. Uh, even though it's, with my older boys has been difficult. They're not their fault. But we've somehow made it work over the years. I'm overjoyed every time I get to see you. I'm overjoyed every time I hear from you or get a message from you. Or see that you're, even if I'm just sitting at my computer and it pops up that one of you guys is playing something on Steam or something, I'm just so happy to be your dad. It makes my whole life meaningful. Charlotte and James, you gave an injection or rebirth for me when you guys were born. Being a father is a big part of my identity. Is a big part of who I am. And every single one of my children has made that feeling more special. Up and as we speak. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Lizzie just made me some pizza. And that and kind of sums it up right there. I could go on about Lizzie for hours and hours. She doesn't like it too much when I do that, but she's been an absolute rock. She's taking care of the whole house by herself. She's taking care of 2 children by herself. She's taking care of me. She keeps things running. She does all the driving now. She does all the shopping. She does all the cleaning. She does everything. Hopefully I'll bet to swing that around a little bit soon. I'll put another post up on Patreon and probably Facebook to sort of give a medical update and get into that side of things. But this particular video is a message of thanks and gratitude. So thank you, all of you, even the people I didn't mention. David Hack and Brett. Your generosity and friendship over the top. My amazing neighbors, Sarah and Donnie, Laura and Jeremy, and the folks who are around, Kristen Hamilton and Angel. You guys have been a huge source of support for Lizzie specifically, and for me as well. But anytime anybody can do anything to help take some of the stress and load off Lizzie is I'm very, very appreciative. And, I'm very grateful for your friendship. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I hope that this live stream came out well and that everybody could hear what I could. My hair's growing back, but it's not doing what I want. So John, I might be coming to you for a little bit of a buzz. We'll see how that goes. If I didn't mention you personally, I apologize for that. I went off of my Patreon list, but there are loads of you out there, and you know who you are, who helped make my experience livable. And I appreciate you so much. Lucy Story, you're in there. But yeah, I'm going to eat this pizza now, and I'll write an update on how the health stuff is going soon. I hope that this is loud enough. My voice is really where I want it to be. All right, so long, everybody.